So as you're starting to skip questions on the chat right now, just so you know what's happening, we're out here at River Blades Yard, now an official part of the Lightsaber Legion, um, Saber Sports Duelist Club. I've just been updated on that, and they're getting ready out here. First up, we're going to have Venomborn, Skylar, versus Wesley. That's what I said, Venomborn. I'm getting corrected on the side from our technicians as always. And what happened was we just recently went through the rules and found out exactly what's going to be allowed, what's not going to be allowed, as they are in partial armor and partial gear. There's not going to be any thrust, anything like that. It turns out that a lot of these fighters, in talking to them before the event, have training in martial arts as well as kempo and different sword techniques and fencing and such. So, going to be very interesting. They've enjoyed coming out, traveling here to Lake Havasu City. Probably Havasu's newest secret, the yard. So a little difference on what our scores are going to be. Venomborn is going to be represented by the black score. Wesley will be represented by the red score. We're going to be finding out and keeping up with this just as much as you are. So, different referees from the Caber Academy, or sorry, Kyber Cave, as well as Ripper Blades as well. As you can tell by some of the gear that, as they're wearing the partial gear. Well, why don't you wave to your fans that are over here on this one? You lost the hood. Skylar, of course, a Havasu native. Havasu native, right? No? I guess that's why I've lived out here my whole life.
What's your name again?
Drake.
You're Sabrina's dad.
Yes.
You remember me? I
Yes.
used to be this tall.
Yes.
I remember one time, cause I always thought you hated me because I walked on your rocks that one time.
No, that was I didn't hate you for that.
Oh, you hated me for other reasons.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck
Glad to see
tonight.
you here, though.
Good to see you too. Small town, small world. Still getting set up. We are going to have about 8 different matches. And they're going to fight bracket style down to the final finish. We'll keep you abreast of that. As you can see, Gary adjusting the helmet. Safety, of course, being the number one concern, as all of them. They went through a good about 10, 15-minute um, discussion about what was safety regulations and what was going to be expected, um, and very serious about each other's safety, taking care of each other. As they sat there and said, even though these are, not exactly sharp instruments at the right velocity, they will leave great big welts. So they have to take care of each other as well.
Julia here, along with Drake. This is the first time we've done one of these events, so we're learning as much as you are.
We're learning as we go, and we do understand that a lot of these Saber communities are getting sent the links via V, so we want to thank you all for joining us. We're out here at the yard, here at Ripper Blades. Currently, we'll be finding out if they can actually continue to call it the yard, as there's another yard here at Havasu. If not, we've already had our head of social media decide that it should be called the 3 feet. Sedell chimes in that it should be the 3 feet.
Because 3 feet equals a yard. Somebody had to explain that to me. So that's why I'm explaining it to you.
As you see, Venom Board, aka Skylar, is talking to Gary's personal camera that he has streaming as well. So as we found out, Wesley actually will be competing with the Saber he just did design himself. So he designed it, built it himself. He will be using that. We have an unofficial puppy on the field.
We have, there you go.
Ring Girl is the puppy, we have been told.
That's Mimi, I've been told.
So first to 5 points is what's going to win. They're getting their camera set up for backstage.
On guard. Ready? Ready? I submit. May begin.
Looking for broad stroke strikes.
Point. Wesley, one. Skyler, you good?
Yes.
All right. You good on the contact right there? I'm guessing that's just the armor from that loud sound, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it did look like a screen chart. All right.
Don't you worry about me.
What's that?
Don't you worry about me.
All right. All right. Hey, it's my job to worry. I got to keep everybody safe. All right.
1 point for Wesley.
Ready?
Ready.
Caught on the strike of Venom Board. Coming in with a different style.
Cleared. Point. 1 point.
Okay,
Skyler.
one for Venom Boy, one for Wesley.
Yeah, it's good. You said timeout? Nah. Ready? Ready? Nope. Right on the buzzer.
Finger.
Fingers, oh yeah, that's why I didn't call. It looked like hands. You guys good? Go ahead and continue. Oh! So don't matter. You good, sir. 2.
Top of the strike there for Venom
Judge.
Born. 2-1 now.
All right. 2 points. 1 point. Scotland's got the lead. Go. Ooh. All right. Take the call on your strike there, sir.
Good honor, good honor.
Very good. Good. So 3 points. 1 point. All right. Girls ready. Skyler's got the lead at 3. Begin. Oh, Wesley's point. Good. All right.
Here, both athletes take care of each other, check on each other. Shot to the leg, make sure it's good.
2 points.
3-2 now.
Skyler's got the lead.
Venom over Wesley.
Ready? Go. Arm. All right. Good honor. Good honor. 3 points. 3 points.
3
all.
all.
Match. All right.
First 5 is going to win this round.
Third. Go. Oh,
There you go, technique.
Simo. I'm calling Simo. Judge says Simo.
Simultaneous strike.
No point.
No point on that.
Score still 4-4 or 3-3. Right, sir. Right, sir. Duel. Oh. Oh, I have a hard one. You get to top that? Okay. Got that? Got Simon. Blue hit. Blue hit. Point blue. 4 points,
Hey,
Wesley.
Wesley gets it on the point.
Wesley. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see it hit on this. I got Oh, okay. Yeah, you hit. So yeah, sorry. Okay, now no, you're hit. Wesley. So 4 points, Skyler. 3 points,
They
Wesley.
reverse that. 4 points to Skyler. Wesley with 3.
All right. Skyler's got the lead. 1 more point. Wesley, ready?
Game point for
Wesley,
Wesley.
ready? Ready. Duel.
Or sorry, game point for Skyler.
Yep, game point for Skyler. Ooh, that's close. Wesley's coming a little more aggressive this time.
Wesley not giving a chance.
Hold. Break. I got no sight. Let's judge. Simo. No point.
No point on that.
Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Duel. Oh. Skyler's point. Are you good, sir? Good, sir. Yeah. All right. Come together, gentlemen. Let's shake hands. That was an awesome match, guys.
Good fight.
Good opening, gentlemen. Good opening.
Opening right there. Skyler with the victory.
Skyler, go to get the breath. Good match. Billy, you're on deck with me.
Now Xander and Billy coming up here. Owner of the yard right there walking by, Gary Ripper. Bringing the Saber Legion back to Havasu. So Xander with the helmet. Sarah, what's happening is this is the Saber Legion has resprung up back in Lake Havasu City, brought to you by Gary Ripper and Ripper Blades, as well as fans out here from Kyber Cave as well. And it actually has tradition and techniques back in Kempo, as well as other martial arts.
And you can't, of course, discount the Star Wars influence.
No, definitely can't discount the Star Wars influence as well. But they actually are using true martial art techniques and sword techniques.
All right, fighters, ready.
Billy in the helmet. Xander standing in the red.
Ready. Fight. Time. Back. Judges, what you see?
That point.
Point for red. Back up. Eric.
There you go. Yes, sir. You got one hand.
Ready,
Push, one hand to use the saber.
Ready.
Whoa, whoa,
And
wait,
say
wait,
time.
wait, wait,
And say go.
Gary, Gary for also jumping in on the chat. Thanks for joining us, Gary. Letting everyone know what's going on out here.
Time.
Good point.
Point blue. Okay. 1 point blue, 1 point red. Ready. Fight. Time.
So see, it's also very
2
inclusive.
points red, 1 point blue.
Pretty much if you can hold a saber in any way, shape, or form, you can compete.
Time. Simul. Okay. Ready. Fight.
It's point.
Time. Get honored.
Now the wrist.
Blue, 2, red, 2. Time match.
We're just gonna do this point to point the whole way, bro. We're gonna do this.
Time. What's up?
Wesley just
I'm feeling a little heavy on the neck here with my mat.
Can you see?
Is it slipping?
I think we can do it without getting in the head.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I got enough safety. You okay, Bill? You touching out the chin face?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fighters ready.
Good combatants have a little fun with each other.
Fight.
2-all.
Oh, it got me in the hand.
No points on hands. No points on hands.
As they point out, no points on hands.
Point red. 3 points on red. 2 points on blue. Ready. Fight. Time. 3 points red. 3 points blue. Time out.
And Bill.
Again. Time.
Judge.
Lost start again. Come on,
He's
bro.
on these square up. He's like, get back.
Time. Judges call. If there is a false start again, deduction on point. Understood?
I believe.
Just want to put that clear right now so that way people understand that is a rule. Okay? No false starts. Ready. Fight. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, you close one.
Come on. Whoa! No fight. No fight. Keep going.
push him out, Billy. Push him out.
3 judges watching.
Get him out of bounds.
Get him, buddy. Come on, brother.
Get him out.
Get
He's
him.
on the edge.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Oh.
Don't arm break. Close point.
Okay.
What's up?
4-3. Blue, 4, red, 3.
The Road Saber Academy and Team Havasu.
Hey, Bill.
All right. Blue side ready. Red side ready.
By Ripper Blades.
Fight. Time. Simul.
They call simul point.
Simul points, there are no points awarded on a simultaneously hit.
Ready. Fight. Time. Red side's point.
4-4, we're tied up.
4. Let's go.
Next point.
All right. Game point right here. Sudden death. Ready. Fight. Good job, guys. Red point wins.
Red point wins 5-4.
Sure, Billy, there's no underestimating.
All right.
I find this fascinating.
All right,
What
next
about
on the
it?
list.
It just,
And then who's the 2 accents so they
for
can
one relationship,
Uh-huh.
I think that it's amazing that they encourage and
All right, the
reward
next
each
we
other
have
for honor
Soma.
point. Like,
All right, now we have
something
Vince
they
Soma.
tie it, they hold
Ready,
it high.
two.
Exactly. And that's one thing that you don't sometimes see in competitive sports. And I'm going to throw it back to about a little bit of the quote geek slash nerd influence on the sport in the fact that these people are extremely inclusive, as we just saw in that last match, and the fact that they are interested in having a great time. So
Next up, we have Vin versus Soma.
Vin versus Soma on deck. As soon as we find out which one is actually which, we'll let you know. Oh, but actually, as we see it, we've got it's. I guess Vin versus Soma's the little ones.
Yep, these are these are the kids. Oh, the next ones. I'm sorry. On
Oh,
deck is Randy and Zayo. They are the children kids.
they are the children ones.
So
So,
that's Vin and Soma.
so you've seen the wide spectrum. You've seen, hugely normal athletic athletes that you normally see. We've seen ones with, special needs. We've seen children out here. So, as I've said, when it comes to Saber Wars, if you can pick up a saber, if you can wield it one way or another, you're more than welcome to come out and be part of this. And we're out here at the yard, which is the new location for Ripper Blades, has come back to Havasu, was here for many, many years, took off to Texas for a little bit to do some personal things, and now has found himself back in Havasu once more and has brought the Saber Legion with him.
Well, what I find really fascinating too is that these types of battles are happening all over the United States. And yeah, it's relatively unheard of.
Relatively unheard of, but as you said, on a lot of the conventions that were happening around, these were turning out to be battles of hundreds of people that were very much into it. And it can be from the most novice swordsman who happens to be a Star Wars fan to ones that are skilled and trained in sword combat.
Trained in Kempo
hmm
or other martial arts techniques.
with a little bit of just Star Wars influence on them, and that's kind of the fun. Is and some of the outfits you see at the wider scale right now, it's a beautiful 80+ degrees out here in Havasu, so not in full gear. But when you go to the convention centers, you see some of these most elaborate outfits and get-ups, and they call it cosplay, but these also are combat-ready cosplay as well.
Right. They definitely have protection in mind with all of this.
Oh, don't worry. Every time me and
Yeah, and as I said, before we came on, they spent about 10 minutes talking about the rules, as they know they're in half gear right now. That's because, folks, we're outdoors in the desert, so it's a little warmer than normal. So, if this was indoor air conditioning, they'd probably be in full combat.
Well, and I think if we were at a larger venue, they might be going a little harder. But again, this is a friendly competition here in Lake Havasu City, and first time at this venue, first time in Lake Havasu City, as far as I'm aware.
I think for playing like or for doing it like this, yes, it is. And as you can see, also each ones have different color lightsabers, different color
They have
handles, hilts, all really
very customized to each individual.
exactly to the individual flair, their style, their enjoyment, their passion for the fantasy world of the Star Wars universe. Yeah. And of course, being here at night is great too because you can see some of the glow. We do have a big light behind us because we do have to worry about safety, and the judges have to see. Um, but still, very gorgeous craftsmanship here.
We're getting ready for the
Together, please.
next match.
Have a good match. We're all here to have some fun. All right, thanks, gentlemen.
Which one's which?
Side to side.
Which one's which?
All right, Lewis, salute.
We need to know who.
Yes, sir.
Which one's which?
All right, on the red side, we have Vince. On the blue side, we have Soma. Or Vin versus Soma. We got dual code names going down right now.
It's a little different on our
Right,
scoreboard, but that way we know for sure exactly which is which. Vin's on this side, Soma's on the side of the gate.
wait, Soma. I thought it was Sans.
Selma.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Last minute name change. All right. Are we ready? Ready, sir. All right. On guard.
As you see, you can see him squaring up in different fighting stances as well. As I said, there is little basis of traditional form with this. It is first to 5. Simultaneous strikes do not count for a hit. Hand shots do not count for a hit.
Oh, good, sir.
Yeah, I heard that.
Check on that one. Shot to the chin.
Leg, man. I never reverberated. All right. 1 point. Soma. 0. Ben. All right. Duel's ready. Duel's ready.
Ready.
Go.
What they had. No, that was me. I got it. If it was played, it would have had that.
Aaron steps into the calm of the storm.
Soma changes up a little bit with the stance.
Good arm.
You okay?
Got a shot in on the arm.
Yeah.
So, Aaron calls the hip. Or, yeah, Vince calls the hip. Aaron's point. 2-0. All right. Duel's ready. Duel's ready. All right. Duel.
He's all ready.
All right. So we got 2 over here from Soma. Here from Ben. Soma has the lead. Hold. Right. To the arm, not to the chest. All right. 1. Everybody agrees? One.
All the judges agree.
Soma,
No
3.
point with contact.
Ben, 0.
3-0.
So, as your coach real fast, pardon me for a second, guys. Talk my fighter. Relax. I know it's a new guy. You've never dueled this guy before. Just like this. All right. Really cool. Yeah, just have fun with it, man. Don't even worry about the points, man. And this guy's good, man. He's been practicing all day long. He is at my level, so. Yeah, so. All right. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Duel.
Soma again changing up the stance. Getting him by in.
Oh! That's out our flag. Soma, 4. Ben, 0. Soma's lead. Next
Soma
point.
now on game point.
All right.
Are you okay, sir?
Showing
Yeah, I'm good.
the honor among the combatants.
Ready, sir.
Ready.
That they're more than willing to call the
Nope.
where they've been hit.
Exactly. It's huge, especially in competitive sports. Soma changes up the style again for the 5th time.
All right, guys. Kicks in, punches her.
That's what they pointed out. Everyone was giving him the heads up earlier because he had the reach. Soma's gotten in each time.
Oh!
He got the strike.
Soma's point.
Terry got the
Good,
strike.
Time, Judge. It was a jab to the head. No point.
All right. Good honor. Good honor. Good honor.
Soma calling it a shot to the head, so he's not taking the point. He's actually negated his own point there.
Counts as a jab. Warning on the jab.
Welcome
Another
Mark.
jab.
Thanks for
Got the
joining
point.
us.
4,
This does seem a little
0.
bit
Duel's
odd
ready.
in
Yes.
terms of
Duel's ready.
what we normally
Duel.
broadcast, but it is a sport, and it is here in Lake Havasu City.
Huge shout out to Gary Ripper and the crew for reaching out to us. This is a fun Saturday night.
Oh, you got it. Oh. I saw Soma. I saw Simo, Judge. Simo.
Yep.
Number 2 calls red.
Says blue. We're all
Blue.
over the place.
Simo, red.
No point. We're a
Simon's
start.
an offsetting
4,
judges,
0.
red and
Get in
blue.
there, bro. You got
There
it.
are 3 corner judges
Yeah, I
and
know
a
you
center
just
judge.
trying to get that
Actually,
point,
rate
man.
judges.
All right, ready? Ready. Duel.
Come on, big guy.
God, I'm having fun just watching this right now. Where's my match again?
Again, no thrusts are allowed. Hand shots
Circle
not
it. This
allowed.
one we got multiple judges.
Hand.
Oh, you good? All right, no point for hands. Watch contact, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone checking each time to make
Cool.
sure his opponent is doing good.
Again,
No reset
that
for the hands.
honor among combatants and checking to make sure they're okay, the signature is there.
Mhm. Yes, these are still power,
Oh,
they're hitting each other. And they're durable. You can hear from whacking. When that makes contact with the flesh,
oh,
there's not much give.
you good? Yep. Count of the head. Count of the head. Didn't see anything.
I didn't get hit.
All right.
It says fingers.
All right. I couldn't tell if we got end of the hilt right here, as we're right here, if we got the hilt, or if we got right into the arm. So, sir.
Let's go.
You guys strike. All right. So still 4-0. We're continuing.
4-0 still on. Vince hanging on. Vince hanging on.
All right. Duel.
Someone staying with that low stance. Trying to get Vince in that height. There it was right there. There's the 5th one.
Come together, Jules. Shake hands. That's an awesome match, gentlemen.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Again, checking with each other, making sure that they're
Awesome,
okay.
guys. Next up, we got our youth.
Camaraderie out there.
Hey-o. Let's go, somebody.
Now as we get ready
All
for
right.
the
Who's in the room?
kids to go at it.
Bring down our ambient mic so you and I can talk for just a little bit. Now we're going to have some kids joining this. So this is really an all age, all abilities sport.
Exactly.
And like I said earlier, I find this incredibly fascinating. It's not something I would have ever um, imagined us broadcasting, but at the same
Well,
time, it's so incredibly cool.
I'll admit the geek side of me that watched some of these a few years back going, these would be fun to broadcast. I never actually thought we'd have the opportunity here in Havasu. But as you just heard the center judge say, anytime he goes somewhere, he always brings extra gear. He knows there's going to be that one person that wants to maybe go out and try it for the first time. These young kids have had a little bit of practice, and I know this because I stopped here about 3 o'clock this afternoon and saw them warming up and getting ready. Um, so, the girls know the rules. They know the techniques. They sat in the safety training.
It sounds like they're still getting some last minute coaching.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but this is like I said, this is incredible. Beautiful night. We're at Ripper Blades, new location in Lake Havasu City in what they are calling their Ripper Blades Saber Yard, and really just enjoying the evening here with some of our new friends.
Exactly, and boy, talk about a beautiful night out here in Havasu. And I know a lot of places are seeing snow and all that right now, but I hate to tell you this. It's about a beautiful 82 degrees out here right now. Not a cloud in the sky. We're out here with our
Actually,
social media.
we can't even see a star at the moment.
No, actually, not with the lights up here, but
Okay, I'm going to bring up our microphone and watch our match.
Zayo's closest to us, Serenity closest to the cage door. Teach him here to shake hands right off the bat, teaching that camaraderie early.
Sports I think that's fantastic.
Without each other, without respect. Serenity, first, are you ready? Sayo, gentlemen, second, are you ready, sir? All right, kids, let's have fun. Ready? Punching me. And hold. Oh, you good there?
Only learn.
I call him. Blue side. Judge says blue. Judge says blue. Judge says red. All right, buddy. It's all right. You'll see a different angle. Yeah. You got a different saying. It's okay. Yeah. All right, blue's point. Serenity 1. Zayo 0. You ready, Zayo? You good? You get Serenity? All right, ready? Duel. Oh, Zayo's point that Judge, Zayo. Judge, Zayo.
Checking in with the combatants, making sure they're okay.
See, that's good though.
Exactly, and showing control too. The young lady said barely even got me, but as he pulled the swing at the last bit.
Taking care of each other.
So, awesome, Zayo. That was good control. All right, are you ready, sir? All right. Zayo, 1. Serenity, 1. Tie game. Are you ready, miss? Are you ready, sir?
Yeah, I know.
Duel.
But from what I've heard,
Whoa.
They're getting in there, driving back. Serenity keeping her feet there.
Good honor, Good honor.
Serenity letting Zio know that he hit her in the leg, got the shot.
Your side. She called it. I saw a hit here. She says a hit. I'll give Serenity the honor.
I gotta give it up for Serenity back there, tap dancing on the line, not going out of the ring.
Really is, yeah. Trying really hard to have and really skating along with there.
And Zayo, sounds like his first time doing it, but he's doing great.
Yeah, absolutely. Reminders that they need to stay inside the ring.
Zayo looks like more of a baseball technique now he's going to go for. Like we say, if you can hold the saber, you're good.
Okay.
Serenity, more of
A little bit of coaching.
Yep.
Serenity 1. And duel. Judge says timeout. Timeout.
3 Simon on the strike. That's loving it.
both got the same strike.
No score on that one. Same strike. I think that's, again, so much fun to watch.
Zayo's hair is a little bit in his face from the mask.
And does they have an extra rubber band?
Hair tie, guys?
Hair
Hair
tie?
tie, rubber band. Ladies too.
Very tired.
Yes, please. When you got some long hair, we need to pull back.
There we go. We got a hair tie over here.
Oh, got your straight, brother.
Everyone offering the hair tie. Exactly. Ask them all.
I am not the best at it, but I'll just get your hair out of
They will learn that this is a technique to meet people at times. Need a hair tie.
It's not going to be the prettiest. I'm sure it works, all right?
It's functional.
All right. And hold back on. Like a samurai. Here, go to chill down for a second.
Yeah, stop not, man.
Samurai Champloo.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. He's like Jin right now.
Yeah.
He's like Jin.
Yeah.
He's like Jin right now.
All right. Good, buddy. All right.
Now in position, hair out of the way. Back. He was back in baseball, which worked last time. Simultaneous hit, but got him low.
Ready? Go! Oh! Point in. Judge point. Judge point. Judge point.
Everyone gives that one to Serenity across the board. So it's two apiece.
Two tie game.
Focus, guys. Let's go.
Zio now leaning into it. Serenity's staying with that downward blade. Ready?
Help boy, for love of God.
Yeah, you got it. Alright, all you got to leg first. You did hit the leg first?
Time.
Go, Samuel.
Time.
I just did the leg first. I saw Harry, so we had to sacrifice.
Making another adjustment.
Guard coming off.
But what I love is the mixture of the fans and the judges that are jumping in to help these kids just have a good time. It's great. You know, the kids are the highlight so far of the tournament competition. But they're in the bracket, so they're going to take on an adult next.
Yeah, the winner of this match will face Soma in the next one. Not the next one,
In the next bracket, yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Soma might be in trouble. Sumo's got the technique, but I mean, I tell you right now, Zio is sitting there. He's ready. He's going to be come on. Everyone laughing, having a great time out here. So we're at the yard at Ripper Blade's new shop. In the back, he has it called the Saber Yard. And I don't know how many times we're going to have these competitions, but the people are great, the family's great.
A lot of people are coming in from California or in the greater Phoenix area.
Yeah, we found out that someone from Mesa has to be at work at 5 in the morning.
Yeah, they're going to be here, getting cars, so, you know, I mean, gotta do sometimes, but...
Oh!
Went for the toe on that one.
Hold on. Looks like it hurt. All right. Be careful. I got to hit the ground first, which made it ricochet up, okay?
Teaching a little bit of the technique there. Be careful, the blades do bounce back up.
Yeah, no, that was point. Point. Judge point. Point. Sales point.
Zayo did get the point, though.
Take it back in. Make him earn that point. Okay? Ready, kids? And cool.
Zayo now.
Way across the ground, though. Alright? Smash the ground. Oh, close. Point. So he did. I didn't see the horizontal cut across the belly. No thrust. Judge says point. Judge.
Point.
Point. Judge. Zayo's point this time.
Zayo for point 4.
4
to 2.
All right.
Zayo was staying aggressive with the blade forward that time, which was gave the variety.
Ready? Ready? I see you getting awfully serious now. Don't sacrifice that point charging in this. I know you're getting angry. tell that emotion flag to
The
get
referee.
Reminding them not to fight with deep emotion.
Exactly.
Ready?
Almost a little Star Wars teaching there as well.
Yeah.
Got it right there. Listen to the coach. Listen to the ref. Kept the cool and found the gunshot.
That was
Are you
good.
good, sir? Three, four. Zayo's still in the lead.
Zayo ahead, 4-3. See a lot of enough emojis coming up. That's right. I.
Yeah,
This is great. This is the way to spend a Saturday night. Serenity, checking that swing, getting a little. Oh, Soma's over there. Soma might not know he might face Serenity if he coaches her too well.
Yeah, they,
Not a problem.
Zio really his first time. Zayo, sorry.
Alright, you good now, buddy?
We learned their names like literally 3 minutes before we went on the air.
and you still don't, in some cases, don't know which one of it is.
No,
You
we
sometimes
don't.
have to stop and go, okay, which one
Alright,
was
ready? Two.
Well, we met him without the face mask on. Oh, wait and see what it is. Gary wasn't an official.
That was Zayo's point.
Two say no.
Simo. Simo.
I know.
Who the flag say Simo? No, I didn't see it right here. I was too close.
Not able to see it.
Simo.
How about this be the last one? Because they're going on a 10-minute round.
Yeah, I know they're going on a long round now. All right. Next point wins then. So Serenity, even though you're down 2, you score a point.
Still win.
Zayo, you score a point.
Time limit. They're up to it.
All right. That's a gentleman right there. Ready, miss. Ready, sir.
Don't be a gentleman, get her, and you make him work for it.
No, we teach you them more than gentlemen.
Serenity points out the multiple places that it's, and good shake of the hand.
Good honor. Good honor. That's awesome. These kids are fantastic.
Yes, they are. Hug of the judge.
Bringing down the ambient mic so you and I can again talk in between the rounds here. So the next round features ARC versus Melissa. So again, no specific genders, no specific abilities, no age limits. I find this fascinating.
I think probably if you go to the bigger venues and all that, then you of course will have your skill set and your different levels and things as such. But out here for the debut here at the Saber Wars, this was a open invitational. You know, come on down, enjoy it like you said earlier. One's from the greater Phoenix area, one's from Havasu. We've got some from California. So everyone out here having a great time.
Enjoying the beautiful evening out underneath the open sky.
Yep.
And you see Gary having a little bit of fun out there dancing. That's Gary for you.
Yeah, Gary dancing. Well, Soma, you do realize from the brackets you have to face the winner of that match.
Huh? Oh, really?
By the brackets, that's your next opponent.
Well, actually, I think we're separating them by ages, though.
Ah, I understand. You're afraid. It's okay. It's okay to be scared.
I'm trying to die. I don't mind. Hey, I'll be the first one to tell you if I'm scared of someone. I'm scared of that man. He's small, and who's gonna hit me in my shin?
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
And there's this perfect example of the fun that's out here. So, I want to thank you all for joining us. A great viewing audience out here right now. We are actually in Havasu, in one of Havasu's newest, best-kept secrets. We are at the Saber Wars debut night.
Oh, I am fighting Oh, boy.
And Soma just realized I was right.
I am fighting Zayo.
So, yeah. As he says, he's in trouble.
Skyline on the first one, so we Skyline defended. Oh, that'll be fun. Alright.
You know I can't go easy on anybody, right? I can't go easy on you, dude. I can't go easy on anyone else.
I can't go easy on my own guy either. If you won the match, so you're good, brother. We're all here for the same.
Oh, God, here we go.
As we're getting set up. Now, if I believe so, Ark is actually from the Kyber Cave.
That's my understanding. And Cyber Cave is out of Fairfield, California. And they are a premier Saber armory. So they make, my understanding is they make handles that these blades fit into. You can design them yourself or buy one of their existing designs. And of course, Gary Ripper from Ripper Blades makes
The blade portion.
the blade portion. And he makes not only these fighting blades out of, is it a polymer?
It's a polymer. There's different versions for different kinds that he makes. So to just narrow it down to one kind, it would be impossible because he can make the combative ones, but he can also make decorative ones. He can make.
Because I know he makes acrylic,
Yep.
decorative, but those cannot be fought with. Those are more for cosplay or for display.
Exactly.
But these are very different and made exclusively for this type of combat.
Exactly, because one of the things that comes into it is also safety. So when you're having them out there performing with the blade, when it is competition like this, you want the blade to be able to withstand it. And
You certainly want anything shattering
exactly.
or injuring anybody.
Well, and also these aren't cheap. These are.
No, that's my understanding is they're definitely an investment.
Yes, they are. And for the fighters, they're investing in something that's going to withstand multiple tournaments. And yes, of course, everything after being hit and repeatedly will eventually, wear away and need some repair. But they want it to last for a while.
Saber Cave in Fairfield, California is an authorized Ripper Blades distributor. They also can help you build the lightsaber of your dreams. So if you have a fantasy of making your own lightsaber, you can turn to that. They will help you with the hilt, the handle portion.
Exactly.
And then Gary, of course, will provide the blade. Awesome people to know, and so far, I mean, just really impressive in terms of sportsmanship out here.
Yeah, and what you're going to see here, which is going to be interesting, Ark actually is going with one more traditional that you saw from the last Star Wars thing with the crossguard saber as well. And Melissa going more with a style of a bow staff from the Phantom Menace that you saw Darth Maul with. So even the different kinds of sabers throw into effect, and the different. That's what I say. There's different martial arts styles, as you see Melissa out there. Is you know, one more bow staff, and I know Ark has a more background in Kempo blades, so it'll be interesting to see how these two face off against each other. Of course, they're all saying hi on their own social medias as well.
Lots of social media going on right now. All of them on their own pages for sharing. Havasu Online TV bringing you the official.
The official one, and boy, I cannot thank Gary enough for having us out here. Judges are now in the corners.
Okay, fighters. So Wesley, you'll go next. Your next match is gonna be.
You can call me Melissa or my name or Irish
I'm not bro. I had to do them before so I could even get in for the first round. So. Right, Irish Park. You're gonna probably be Billy, and then whoever wins out of mine is Skylar.
Regular Sith versus Jedi, isn't it? Okay.
Very cool.
Fighter, are you ready?
Here we go.
Fighter, are you ready?
No.
Go!
There's the Petco.
Art coming out, covered on the ground.
Oh!
You ready? Yeah, no, we're good.
Wait,
Get on it, you got it.
You got my elbow.
okay. Alright, good on. Thank you. Alright, you guys hear that?
Art got the elbow on that one.
Score 1. Blue, score 0. Ready?
Ready.
Yep, Jane, repping the cage.
NorCal, yeah, absolutely.
Wesley, start of your match.
Oh, got the leg right there.
Alright.
That's where that bow staff's going to come in
See
handy.
that?
Little extra reach on that.
Alright.
Look, to reach a little extra, angle that you can come at you with.
Early tie up.
But Art is not going to fall for that one twice.
Ready?
Ready.
Fight!
Art coming in the corner again, keeping her trapped in. He covers the distance, keeps her in tight.
Oh, okay. We're good. Extra cushion. Time. I saw flash. What did we see? What did we see? Time. All right. Ready.
Simon hit. Nothing going in.
You okay?
We're good. We're all good.
Fighter.
Yeah, my back is feeling like
There was talk about Gary possibly going in. We haven't found out yet.
that thing.
He is currently not on the
Oh.
roster fighters.
It might be stiff, you might
Simultaneous hit again.
He hit his arm at the same time.
need
Both make contact with the arm at the same time. No point.
I was gonna say,
Let's go.
next match, they help me.
Oh, time. Good. Yeah, you're good. Red, 2, blue, 0. Judges.
See, this is one where just even a gentle touch counts for the point.
Red 2, blue 1.
Art 2.
I said blue 0 on accident. Sorry, guys. Red 2, blue 1. Ready.
Melissa's red on our scoreboard because we didn't have blue.
Scorekeeper
Yeah, we do.
thing on the side, like yeah, like.
Time. You saw blue? You saw clash? What'd you see? Clash? Alright, 2 of my judges said clash, so I'm gonna call it a simul. Ready? Fighter ready, fighter ready.
Ready.
Fight!
Coming in again. Melissa not whirling the blade this time.
Oh, time.
Oh, good hunter.
Oh no.
Red, 3,
Got it
blue,
again.
1.
Pick up his
Ready.
honor, pick up his honor.
Yep. Ready. Ready.
Ready.
Fight!
Now spinning around. Art keeping it back. Art bringing it around.
Good honor. Blue, 2.
Art
Red.
claiming hit on the arm.
Good honor.
Art
Good
now
honor.
3. Melissa 2.
Yeah,
Ready.
You ready? That's right.
Fight!
Art going high now, leaving himself exposed.
Changing the style of it.
Good hit, good hit.
yeah,
Ready.
man.
Took Melissa bought in for it, went for the blade. He brought it down.
10.
Found the opening.
Fight like you're fighting me.
Ready.
4 to 2.
Ready.
Ready.
Fight!
I know, come on now.
Art starts in a traditional fighting fencing stance, changes it up.
Oh!
I saw blue.
I saw blue on that too.
That's a good little parry.
All right. Blue 3. Red 4. Right? Yeah? Yeah, 4.
Parry
Ready.
and tag, that's where the staff's going to come into effect.
Ready.
Ready.
Fight!
Judges moving around.
Oh, no jumps. Oh.
No, I am. I'm
Double face.
having to rearrange it there. Sorry.
Oh.
Time! Saw Simon on that
Yeah.
first one. Yeah, there was contact on both.
Simon on that first
Simon on
look.
both.
Simultaneous on that hit. So they'll be putting back in their corner.
Ready?
Taking that moment of registration, like, wait, got
Yeah.
4 to 3. Art needs one more. Game point for Art.
right here.
Melissa needs 2.
Come here, get out. Oh, that was close. Just slides into home.
Oh, time! I saw that. Good honor. Okay,
On the
4.
back leg, 4-4.
All right, cut it down.
And we're getting down to it, sudden death. Melissa now getting more stylish with her pose.
Ready, fight ready.
Art breaks out the back pose.
Fight!
Who's rooting for it?
Come on.
Goes around the back, had the opportunity there, took it.
He moved it.
Nice.
Got fancy with it, trying to bait in. Art didn't fall for it, goes in for the shot. Saw the opening.
All right.
Art 5, Melissa 4.
All right, next fight.
Zayo gives the cheers out there.
You're all right. I trust Wesley not smack.
Jesus Christ. Okay, get up, Prodigy. Get yourself together. His thing is ghetto prodigy. I'm dying. Dakar, stop running. Hurry up.
So one going by the name Ghetto Prodigy against Dakar. James, very true. Very good battle there. Gary, give a wave to the fans. It's not a still camera. Wave. There you go. Yes, Havasu, Gary Ripper is back. We're getting ready for our next match. We're getting down to semifinals here pretty soon. That'll be halftime show. Not even a choice. I mean, the shoulder stayed just about where they were. Ghetto Prodigy with his back to us. The car. A little hug right there between each other.
She can go to battle.
Bow.
Down.
Okay.
Bow down.
Now salute.
Salute.
Shake hands.
All right.
My nose is.
Fighter ready.
Yep.
Fighter ready.
Yep.
Let's get it.
Oh!
Red, 1 point.
Ghetto Prodigy with a quick strike there to the leg.
Yeah, it is.
Deflected the blade and took the leg shot right there. Gets the point.
Yep. All right, fighter ready. Yeah. Fighter ready.
Get away from round.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Nine. Get on her. 2 red. 0 blue. Fighter ready.
Yeah.
Fighter ready.
Ghetto Prodigy made contact with the arm. Called it. The car will be honest on that one.
Strike. Red 3. Blue 0.
Alex, you see a quick
GP with the third strike on it.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I was dealing with them earlier when you and P went to
Let's get it.
Yeah, we were having it out. Like, I've been playing all those guys. Like,
That was a hill.
Keeps his balance.
This guy, dude.
This guy, he's
He's all right. 4 red, 0 blue. All right. Catch up, Blue. Come on, brother. You better than that.
Yeah, I know.
we believe in you, little Nicky.
Fighter ready. Fighter ready.
Of course.
Let's get it.
Good fun.
Ghetto Prodigy's blade went out the first bit. Now both blades are out.
Oh!
And the ribcage right there.
Nice shot.
Battle of the skins continues. 4 on red, 1 on blue. These guys want to.
Now the blades are back on.
Y'all want to? Y'all want to?
You gotta be fair with this to me, Dolly.
Fighter ready.
Yeah.
Fighter ready. Let's get it.
Squaring up.
Whoa.
Nice. Good game. All right, fighters to your corners. Battle each other. Well,
Looks like last point by
shake hands.
GP right there.
Good
Ghetto
game.
Prodigy with the win.
Good job, guys.
You know how hard it is to fight someone that you literally fight over and over?
I know.
Because we hear they're going to run to the car, history with each other, so they need each other's arm
Good
and
time.
technique.
Good time, guys.
Good mission would be like get some blocks or something, you know, for like the
Oh yeah, something, huh? Yeah. We're gonna get some Saber. We're gonna get some Saber.
You have no idea how.
In the immortal words of the Greco-Roman, are you not entertained?
Okay, so our next match is going to be Skylar versus Xander.
Yes, exactly.
I do not entertain.
So you don't sell the place.
Skylar and Xander coming up here. True, they are going to use the bracket.
We don't know which actual matches next, so I don't know if it's going to be loser bracket next or.
So it's already saying that we're actually making some of this stuff as we go.
I'm saying we're making some of this.
That is the best way to do it.
Oh, are you web streaming too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I speak a little bit of Japanese.
Alright.
I just said thank you for those of you who don't know Japanese. Okay, next fight! I need Skylar and Xander in the wings. Let's get it.
So we are Skylar and Xander next.
Understood.
Skylar and Xander in the wings, getting ready to go.
And then after that, it's Soma versus Zao.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
That's you, right?
Yes, that's me. Yay. I'm not going to enjoy that. He's gonna hurt me, and I know he's gonna hurt me. I'm not leaving that battle without him hurting me somehow.
I love affirmation.
So as they're gearing up, getting ready to go. While someone goes through a kata.
No katas, I'm just not shadow boxing.
Mm-hmm. We'll try to get you those close-up shots that you asked for, but as they're swinging around, getting ready for combat, we want to give you the full shot too. But now Xander this time is taking. Okay.
In retrospect, because we are on time constraint, if they both strike in simultaneous, instead of no one gaining a point, both players or both fighters will be getting a point. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
So from here on out, that's how it's going to be, just for time constraints.
Due to time constraints, we do have to get some fighters on the road. If they both strike at the same time, both fighters get a point.
Are you guys ready?
This will get us to 5 points faster.
To your corners. Fighters to your corners.
Skylar and Xander back to go at it. Xander has switched up to the bow staff form.
I'm in the corner.
Bow.
But that's what I'm going to end up doing on Saturdays, especially on Saturdays. I'm really going to be working on fighting with my left. Even though
Alright. Fighters ready!
Right.
Fighters ready!
This one will probably be a very intense one. Skylar and Xander both with great experiences.
Oh.
1-1, Simon won the strike.
You guys gotta get out there. Xander's blue, and Skylar is red.
On our scoreboard, Skylar is black, Xander is red. They didn't ask us before they made their color choices. That was a straight shot. See what they call?
Okay, so it's supposed to be across from him. I didn't think I got scored.
Okay, what
I
did
saw
you
your hand
see?
come up here.
Flash. Flash. Alright. You got Flash, so both sides got 2 points. Ready?
Simultaneously strike again.
So, ready. And put.
not to, like, you know.
Nice. Good hit. Good hit.
Good.
Good. All right, get on.
Xander
All
letting
right,
Skylar
blue,
know, got
three.
that shot
Ready,
in.
two. Fighter ready. Fighter ready. Fight. Let's lose my voice. Woo! There's so much speed. Oh!
I thought I was gonna have the reach to get that point, but no, he still got me.
All right. So, Simon, 4, 3.
Simultaneous, 4-3.
Ready, fight!
Oh.
Nope, I didn't see anything. Nope. Let's play.
Oh. That one, I think that me, I couldn't tell if he pushed my saber. Sorry, sir. Pushed my saber into me, but judges. I couldn't tell.
Simon. Game over. Good game, guys.
Simultaneous, Skylar gets the win.
Yeah, that is lots of Simon. Skylar edged it out with that 1 point from the.
I gotta have another match with you, just single saber. It's like, I'm gonna try saber staff.
Guys.
I don't know if he's fought anybody with saber staff yet.
Who's
So.
next?
Yeah.
Did you tell Saber?
Yeah.
We'll try to get a close-up shot of the Saber staff.
So it's my first
No,
one.
you should talk about the brand.
Oh. Yeah. So going you are up against Wesley. Wesley, you ready?
The inside is blue.
I guess
I'm ready.
looks like maybe we're doing the
Yeah.
All right. No, excuse me. It was Wesley versus Billy. I'm sorry. My fault, guys. It's Wesley versus Billy.
Now and then. Okay, that's okay.
Alex, you probably could
Wesley
go
versus Billy.
to
Where's Wesley?
Okay. No, you are right.
the Saber Legion on a Google search and find out if there's one close to you. Easily could just look up that up and find out exactly where one is.
Because Wesley lost that one and Billy lost, they're talking
okay,
cool. Making sure.
we just didn't know. We just didn't know in what order.
I didn't know what order it was either. He didn't. But okay. So for the next battle, I apologize. It was my mistake. It was Wesley. It's Wesley versus Billy next. Okay.
Wesley versus Billy next up.
Sorry for all the confusion, guys.
Unless I'm just thinking of a
Help them suit them up before it.
And just the camaraderie, the sportsmanship, everything that's going on here. They're just so I don't know the word to describe it. It's escaping me at the moment.
They're just they're almost like a family, you know.
Yeah.
Family having a great time. Now on the back, thinking about it. Oh. Update from Ripper Blades. They will open their doors on November 14th. Lightsaber Store and sponsors several lightsaber combat groups. You can contact them for more information. RipperV@yahoo.com or come by and see them at 2590 Kiowa Boulevard in Lake Havasu City. Gary and V will also be able to help you set up and find out exactly where a Legion is if you are not local.
So, yeah, no, just the the camaraderie, the sportsmanship. I just love everything that's going on out here. The honor between the combatants, I think, is really awesome to see. I mean, we do sports all the time, and we often see emotions get the best of some of the athletes. So to see these athletes winning and losing with such composure and
Exactly.
and really genuinely happy for each other. Like they're really
Yeah, very true. And I'm going to throw a little bit under the bus. If you happen to watch the Havasu Mojave Valley volleyball game there, and we saw an example of some of the players losing their cool, and this is
and
good
some
to see,
coaches.
and some coaches as well. This is great to see the camaraderie, great to see working together. I mean, you see each other helping each other with gear, you see each other making sure they're equipped correctly,
checking after each strike. Hey, you good?
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
make
Because
sure that nobody really gets injured or hurt here.
as you can see, I mean, and I know on the footage on the screen, it looks like they're waving a little bit. It looks like they're flimsy. They are not. It's just coming that fast, and when they strike, there's that little bit of give. These leave welts on your body.
They are solid.
We agree, Alex. This is where we say it's very inclusive.
Inclusive, all ages, um, all ability levels. I think it's really, really neat to see. Like I said, the inclusion and the sportsmanship.
One blue.
Blue.
One blue.
One blue. You're red.
Right on.
Back
I
up.
said, so don't understand that wheelchair, man. Like, it's different angles.
So,
Rider ready.
Blue.
Rider ready.
Yeah, treat them like everybody else,
When
bro.
the judges say blue, they mean Billy, and that's red on our screen.
Exactly.
Leslie is black on our screen.
Coming on the inside.
Yeah, you almost gotta like
So
walk
that
in,
everybody's
play
there.
out
All right.
get into that wheelchair.
Blue 2. Red 0. Ready.
So Billy with 2, Wesley with 0.
Chase him, Billy, chase him. Don't take back, don't take back.
Time.
I didn't see the
Yeah,
point
I
on
was
it.
gonna say, I saw
You got me on the.
Yeah, it was time.
Simon? Alright,
Simon, so that's going to be 1-3.
Yeah, 1 point each. So, red 1. Blue 3. Ready. Fight.
Good job.
Got the shoulders right on that one.
Yeah.
Again, in partial combat gear, not in their full gear, as we are outdoors in the
3,
desert.
4.
And it's about a nice, beautiful
Right,
80
ready.
to us.
I thought it was 3-3.
2, 3.
2-3.
Okay, excuse me. 2, 3.
Oh, never
He has 2. He has 3.
Sir.
Yep.
2, 3. Blue has 3. Just for clarification, blue has 3. Red has 2. Ready. Fight.
Get him, Billy. Close that space. Close that space. Hold
Let's
that.
push you out, Wes.
Got it.
All right. So, red 4. Blue, excuse me. Blue 4. Red 2. Fight is ready.
Yes.
Fight.
Game point for Billy.
Come on, Bill, one more point.
Oh, red.
Good game, guys. You guys, you call
I
red?
saw red that
I saw Simon. I saw Simon.
Simon.
Yeah, Simo.
You saw red?
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Okay.
got a split decision on it.
All right. Yeah. My judges called
I
right.
want to make sure you can do it.
Listen. Go. You're in.
Oh, all right. So
Yeah.
you're done.
My judges saw red. So. That's it.
Judges call red.
4.
Brian.
Ready.
Next
Our
four.
announcers.
Yes, they are, right?
Of course.
Oh! Point for Wesley.
Good job, Billy.
You
fight.
got Wesley there, bro.
With 5 versus Billy's score. This is an awesome thing. So
I think it's the answering for yes, they are high-powered LEDs
So red's in.
and a Saber help.
Yes. Which we'll let Gary come out and talk about it a little bit more. We'll go ahead and sit down and let him talk to our fans about it.
Put my water in his
and
face.
also, Gary, of course, makes those high-powered LEDs, and Hyper Cave makes the hilt.
If I'm wrong, I'm sure he will correct me. And from my understanding, Saber Cave can help you build the Saber as your dream. So you can build a hilt that's completely custom to you. Of course, certainly some cost involved with that. But again, these particular ones these battles, these saber battles.
Exactly, Saber Battle competition. And then one of the amazing things about it is, one of the fun things is it's very much true to the Star Wars tradition that your saber is actually an extension of you. It meets your personality.
stay coordinated.
So a lot of high energy as we're getting ready to get into the next level of play. But as I was saying, they are very customized too. Every hilt's different. Every color fits your color. You know. Soma and Zayo up next. You can see off to the side there the reason we have Gary judging as he has trouble holding on to blades. Making looks at his own cameras and nose crew. Kind of like an Inception as Gary's filming himself as well. I want to thank you all for joining us. We know it's late on a Saturday night, and we're glad either you found us via the shares that we have, or you're a Havasu Online TV fan, or you just happen to be going through Facebook Live or YouTube Live or any of them live and happen to stumble on us.
James is asking if ask Ark if he has those high-powered LED blades at Kyber Cave. I'm pretty sure he does because he is a authorized Ripper Blades distributor. So I'm pretty sure he probably has those. Or if he doesn't have them in stock, I'm sure he can probably get them. We're going to take a quick break while we're waiting for the next fighters to get ready. So give us just a minute. We're going to take a quick break to grab a drink, and we'll be right back.
All right, so we have Soma versus Zio. As we're getting ready for this.
So over here in the red corner, we got Zayo on the second round. We got Soma coming from the blue corner. Also on the second round. All right, gentlemen, let's have a good fight, you guys. Fight him just like you would any other girl. All right, take it to him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get it, Zayo.
Zayo versus Soma. Soma was worried about this match a little bit as he knows Zayo's going to be coming in low. Shot on the elbow, so that's going to be one for Zayo, or one for.
So we got Soma 1-0. Your Saber good, you need to switch Sabers. All right. Okay, yeah. Hey, so the guys, we can switch the Sabers here.
Oh.
Okay, that's all I want to make sure. We have the rules set the same. All right. You're good then. All right, ready? Ready? Duel.
Soma 1, Zayo 0.
Smash his hands. Oh! Soma's corner. So I saw a serve with the blue. Serve. Dude, was that a block and an attack? All right. Blue's 4.
Soma now with 2. Zayo with 1. Or sorry, 0 with nothing yet. Scraped up the knee a little bit on that one. Zayo shaking it off. Zayo 1, Soma 2. So this even shows level, skill level and all that. Most people would think that Zay would be out of the league, but actually gets a shot in Soma. No hit, no hit called. Judge is trying to get a good view on it. Point for Soma, 3-1. We're located right now at Ripper Blades in the Ripper Yard. The Saber.
And V posted 25.96.
Kyle
Kyle
Boulder
Boulder
North.
North. Near Lake
Lake
Havasu
Havasu.
City. And there's
There's
V
V
again
again
answering.
answering.
Giving us answers. So,
Right on the money there. As
yeah.
we're just taping up a little bit of an injury here real fast, when he went for that lunging shot, dragged his knee a little bit on the cement. Not having knee guard.
There was
a
a previous
previous
injury.
injury.
Yep.
He
He
had
had
three
three
wheelies
wheelies
on. And he took a little bit of a tumble earlier, so he got skinned knee.
Yep. So
So
he's getting geared up, and instead of pulling out, instead they're going to tape him up, get a shin guard on, knee guard on.
I will say Michelle is a blast. Just being out here, I have enjoyed so much. Coming into this, we really didn't know quite what to expect, what we were going to come into. But we have had so much fun tonight.
We've had an absolute blast, and Michelle, I got to tell you, this is what my poor wife lives through. Is I literally looked at her on Wednesday and said we're streaming lightsaber fighting at Gary's on Saturday night.
This is our date night.
This is our date night, and then I told her this is what we're doing, and the look I got, I've been waiting to be smacked, but she's having so much fun out here, and everyone is such a hoot and such a blast to be with, and just having great lighthearted fun. That this is a nice little gem to be added to Havasu's community, and it's brought to you by Gary and V of Ripper Blade fame, worldwide, world-known artists and creators of Ripper Blades as well. So just absolutely amazing. So this is one I don't know how often we're going to have these, but we're going to have them as Gary says we're going to have them. I'm happy to say it looks like my wife might go for it, but I might have to do a date lunch if my evenings are spent out here on a Saturday night.
Yeah. You're not gonna get away from the date, honey. But
Oh, looks like date lunch with flowers the way that sounded and came across.
Gary and V are just tremendous people. They have helped us previously with their um, with Gary donating a blade, a exclusive, one of a kind Ripper blade, to our Extra Life campaigns when we have participated in Extra Life, which is a 24-hour gaming event to benefit Children's Miracle Network hospitals.
Exactly, and that's coming up again here in November. The only time we didn't have Gary to donate a blade was when he was in Texas.
Careful, Zale, he's leaking.
Oh, Zale catches that one on the
Oh!
shoulder.
Where'd I
Soma
go?
writes check.
Are you okay?
Again,
I'll
check
tell
in
him
with each
this
other,
is
make
his
sure they're
job.
okay. Love that.
Good lad.
Keon, what a great example of sportsmanship already someone be seeing offhand, right? Also, and how to behave in the arena as well. Even though Zay was doing great in the first place,
Zale, you got this.
All right. Duel.
someone being a great example.
Hurricane. I'm in. Wrong move. He's gonna get you.
Someone's kind of giving a little less than control there.
No point.
No point. All right. And look what. Oh, sure. Okay. I saw it. Hilton. What? I couldn't tell if it was shirt or not. Good work. Oh, close. Oh. Hail two.
Yeah, yes, most not, diehard Saber fans would be going, and someone could taking that out anytime. But then, as someone said, what does that keep going in?
I mean, hopefully, I mean, these guys are
Oh,
Teaching
good.
the
Very.
by example.
showing control, patience, maybe there's very valuable lessons to help them along.
Oh.
The number one lesson, of course, here being sportsmanship and honor.
Exactly. Big things I know that also carry support as well as Saber weekend.
No point.
And that was the low blow that Selma was afraid of. Someone's going to walk that one off.
He did say that he was going to come out getting hurt somehow. I don't think that he anticipated that particular kind of hurt.
Zio apologizing, going, I meant to hit your leg. But you know what? Selma, we've already seen demonstrated such a good sport, and he's here for the fun and the camaraderie. I hate to say it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, but it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. And he's calling. He's right now calling.
I called it.
Yeah. I think someone might now bring this one to a close real quick, to prevent further injury to himself.
Might.
4, 2. Never strike to the ground. Gotta take a point, bud. All right. Ready? Go. Ooh.
Or watching a saber match or a golf match.
Good.
Real quiet.
Honor. Honor.
Selma on his honor calls the hit, letting Zio know that he'd hit.
Come on, Zale.
Zale?
You can do it, Zay.
Underdog.
Cool.
Come on, man.
Gotta get myself smacked in the face like that. And all of a sudden the ref is falling out on the floor. Ooh, oh, that was good.
Good fight.
That was good.
Alright, so someone's at match 5.
Selma wins the match, but I wonder if he lost the war.
I think he just might. But you know, good teaching opportunity for these kids to learn
Exactly.
from some more skilled adults, obviously. But Zale really held his own.
Zale came off with a smile.
You are a shield maiden Valkyrie, my little one.
So, are you gonna go loser or secondary round? Or are you gonna do this round next, Ben versus Serenity? Because you did.
No, it is Vin versus Serenity.
Yeah.
Vin! Are you good to have a match against Serenity? Yeah. All right, you're up. Serenity! Thanks for reminding me of that one. Wesley.
Give me just a second here, guys. I'm gonna set this up and be ready for the next.
Yeah,
round.
as we found out, we're going to get Vin versus Serenity. I have to say, with Vin's height, he is going to face the same challenges that Soma did. This is the losers bracket that we're going through. So after this one with Vin and Serenity, we'll have more adults coming at it. ones that were the winners.
Yeah.
As you also see on there, reach out to Gary and V at any time. Serenity comes charging out, ready to gear up and go at it.
The match after this will be Arc versus GP, Ghetto Prodigy.
Ark and Ghetto Prodigy ready to go at it. Ghetto Prodigy, if you remember from the first match, cleanly took it with only one swipe. Ark had taken his sword versus the Saber staff, where a lot of people had believed the Saber staff was actually going to be dominant. Ark actually showed that technique actually got in and found the openings. Now, one thing I have also noticed is the fact that a lot of Sith red lightsabers out here.
Ladies and gents, next fight is going to be Vin versus Serenity.
Fight after this one, right?
No, this match right now. Yeah, Vin versus Serenity is next. The next one is Arc versus Ghetto. I need a
And then who's after that?
Since you're eating, you want me to be the
Orion. Wait, who's Ark? Ark.
Oh, man, dude.
As we get ready,
Obviously, we're still working out the brackets here just a little bit.
this is one from the losers brackets because they want it. After traveling 4 or 5 hours, you just don't do one and go home. You have to have everyone have a chance.
Are you ready, bud? Are you ready?
Salute. Well.
Okay. Fighting stances. Let's get it.
Yeah, you do have Serenity. You saw
There.
this before.
Serenity on our screen is in red, Vin in black on our screen.
They're sizing each other up. No one's making a move.
Good order, hun.
Serenity calls the hit shot.
Red, 1, blue, 0.
Vin's got a little bit of a reach advantage here,
Fighters ready?
but Serenity's got the danger zone. Kneecaps.
Yes, absolutely. And she's got youth and speed in her corner.
See that samurai Silos.
And she keeps going lower and lower, and got him.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
My referee stepped in the way. I couldn't see.
Hands don't, hands don't count. Bunch of red, 2 red, 0 blue. Ready?
Okay, Vin got the Ken.
Let's get it.
Shuffle around. There you go.
There's that shuffle move. Vin attempts to imitate it.
Oh!
Got the Vin with the imitation. Serenity makes him pay for it. Takes out the hip.
Good job.
Serenity shows now. Don't imitate me.
Little girl, fearless.
Came right in. Now Vin squares up a little bit more. Not being suckered into it.
Oh!
Serenity comes high. Shows that 3-foot blade does make you equal in height. Serenity looking for a flanking position. Vin keeping her at pace.
How far you been over? Don't bend over that knee, Serenity.
Not wanting to get with balance. Vin in. Gonna see what the rest call.
He got up first. Simo.
Oh, blue. You got your number? Okay, it is a point on blue.
So point for Serenity.
Good on her, you guys. Good on her.
Blue. 3 red?
2.
2 red.
2 red.
2 red, 2 blue.
Oh,
Tie match right now.
Tie match.
Ready? Get it.
Vin squaring up.
Get him.
Serenity now taking a slow approach. I think she's trying to use some as a shield.
Careful, you're going to trip over your own feet, kiddo. You're trying to get too fancy.
Yeah.
Oh!
Comes in high.
What, blue?
No, I had no sight. No sight for me.
No sight? Did you feel
Yeah,
like
no,
it hit
I
on the
didn't
leg?
feel anything
Okay.
hit my leg.
You didn't see anything? Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Go for it.
Refs overruled.
Confused. Are we still doing that?
Yes, there's no contact on that one.
So we're still getting points for that.
No, there's
There's
no
no
contact.
contact.
Oh, no contact.
Ooh, almost.
As you said, we're still learning this too. So
Get him, get him, get him.
Serenity charging in, not able to make the contact. Then spun
Oh! Blue.
that one right in the leg.
Yep. No.
This is where I actually, you know, it kind of reminds me of watching my own daughter play Soul Calibur one time. She had Yoda. Small is deadly.
Game point for blue. Heads up. Ready? Fight!
If you beat my daughter, Vince, it's okay.
Oh, game point.
Time out.
So blue won anyway because Simons are +1/+1. Good game, guys.
So they're going to call that one 4-3. Serenity versus Vin. Again, height can be dangerous. You don't, reach doesn't exactly work out like that. As we're getting ready, we're going to have Arc versus Ghetto Prodigy. Or GP. Yeah, Michelle, she is quick. Now, if we go with GP, of course, GP might be opposite of PG, but that could be different.
Alright, so you got one more as well. Actually, did you already have your second match? Oh. Yeah, so what's
second
As
match
we're
is
looking
next.
up.
Yes, okay, so yeah, it's Arc versus Orion, and then you're fighting Dakar. What's up? After Art and Orion's match. Thank you, folks.
Mm-hmm. Art getting his blade ready.
Yeah, bro, bring it to practice, man. I know I'm not always the best about practicing with a helmet on.
I need some judges, yo.
And that you lose peripheral. So like there becomes a whole big.
I think we're looking at trying to find some judges.
Yep, finds the judges. Gary's taking care of some business inside.
Need one more ref, guys.
I suppose if we maybe find Gary.
Anyone else want to be a ref for Van's Corner?
V, if you're listening, send Gary out. We need him.
Tempted as I've seen, like I've done in a couple competitions myself, not of the Saber Legion, but of this. Oh, there's Gary.
There's Gary.
Gary
She
needs to
must
join
have
the
heard
corner.
me.
Ref in the corner, Jerry. Oh.
All right.
All right.
On blue side, we got GP.
You said you wanted to come.
So GP Ghetto Prodigy is red on our screen, and Arc is black on our screen. In the judges' terms, Arc is red and GP is blue.
Goes low, but batted away by Arc at the last minute.
Nine. Good honor. All right, one blue, zero red. Ready?
GP with the point.
Let's get it.
Came in low and nicked the leg.
Oh!
Nine.
I saw here on red.
Yep.
Red.
Heard it on red.
Crossmaster.
No, yeah, he's not red. Yeah,
I read that.
One red, one blue.
One for Arc as Arc came across the brow on that one. We agree, Michelle. Serenity pretty awesome.
Good hit. That was blue.
Pulled the feint, shot him there, got a hold of GP. Getting the blade on.
Let's get it. Ready. Ready. Yeah. Go.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm busy. Hold on. Sorry, can't distract me.
Good honor.
I didn't see
Two
it.
blue, one red. Or wait. Yeah. One. Two blue, one red. Ready. Fight.
Still going at it. Art from the Kyber Cave calls it on a shot.
One red.
GP, now the 2-point lead.
Art Swallow with the cross guard.
You're gonna right on my hand. Like,
Yeah. Did he get your leg?
He did get my leg, yeah.
Okay. Point on blue.
Point on blue as a almost would be assigned to strength, but no point still in the hands. As those, of course, are in the danger zone.
Go for it. Wait.
All about the footwork.
Getting in there.
That was red. Yeah, I saw it. Two.
Yeah, I saw the first cut across the belly, second cut to the
Red has
arm.
two. Blue has
Arc with 2 on that one. Actually struck twice.
Okay. Fighters ready? Yeah. We really need those scorecards.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. What?
I know what we're investing in next month. I got this. We'll have them for the next one. Which one broke?
Tip came off.
no, I still have mine.
It's his side.
Oh, it's the point of view.
Good.
Quick repair.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I could take he's like leaning against it, and I'm like, oh my god.
Ready?
This is what?
Jeep.
Ready?
Ready?
No point on that as the point tip came off.
Like how you guys got the shot.
Whoa! That was Simon.
Simultaneous.
Simon? Okay, so yeah,
Simon's still a point, so he wins, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, so GP is going to take that 5-3 with Simo. GP pulls it away.
Huh?
You can.
GP.
Our next is going to be Melissa
Yeah,
and
that's
Dakar.
Melissa and Dakar.
Melissa and Dakar in the loser bracket match. So we'll see if Melissa grabs the Saber staff again as she did before.
Melissa and Dakar. Ladies, get ready.
Looks like this time, not going with the Saber staff.
So while they're getting geared up, we're going to see if Gary can bring out a couple of the blades and maybe give us an example or some
Talk about them real quick.
Quick demonstration of what some of them are. So you're going to have a pass this next one.
They're getting... So yes, this time you see Melissa is going back and forth on if she's going to use the staff or the sword. Dakar falling a little bit.
Alright, fighter ready?
Yeah, my money on
Fighter
here.
ready? Bow. Show respect, you know how this works. Okay. Ready, fight!
Melissa showing her extensive weaponry. She fought with the staff last time, this time going with the saber.
One red.
I couldn't see what was
One red, zero blue. Ready.
On the screen, Melissa is in black and car is in red.
Next time we'll tell them to keep the car red.
In this case, it actually worked out if the car is red, blue.
Ah.
2 red, 0 blue.
Adjusting it on the
Ready?
fly.
Fight.
Touch the blades.
Hey, I'm alright. Yeah, that's Gabriel. That's Gabe.
It was the top of my hand. I'm not arguing with reference or anything.
Oh, no, I know. But it was the Simon one I saw. I saw you hit his leg, so that's point for blue. Okay. 1 blue. 2 red.
Point for Melissa on that one. She caught the back of the leg. He hit the hand. No points on hand shots. That one on the side, yeah.
Four, red.
She got me in the back of the leg.
She got you in the back. Okay,
Simultaneous shot again. This time admitted by the car.
Did you get her though?
Yeah,
I got it.
Okay, so simul then.
Alright.
4 red. 3
Two.
2 blue. 2 4. 2 4. Yeah. 4 2. 8 points for red. Catch up. Ready. What?
Car line speed this time. Oh! Off of the salute! Off of salute and swipes the leg! Everyone's in shock of that one. Was expecting the tap and the walk off, and no, Melissa just strikes the leg. Fist bump on that one. The car just has now been woken up. Now, oh, this time does go for the strike as well. That's it. The car was 5. Melissa to 4 or 3. But great shot there by Melissa. That last point she got.
Yeah, that was good. That was real good.
Looks like Gary's here with the blades to show us, so I'm going to mute the ambient mic so we can listen to him for just a second.
Yeah, throw it.
Toss that around your neck.
Oh, perfect. All right. Okay. This is a standard, well, not so standard, but it's kind of a standard rubber blade. Yeah, this is like our flat rubber blades. This is one that's modified to have more colors and everything. It's my personal one, and you use it all the time for just for you. Like you have a nice hilt you have, and you really want to have it a nice blade to put up on a shelf. So it's like a shelf queen. And then this is a battle-ready blade that, and these bad boys here are NeoPixel, and it has all LEDs are inside the blade, and they go all the way up. And so when you turn the Saber on and off, it has a scroll in it, so it scrolls down and it scrolls back up. And you do color changes with these as well. So you just hold the button down, and it goes through a different range of colors. So you see all the different effects. And our latest pride and joy are the smooth swing.
This one I don't know about.
Well, this one here is a katana.
Whoa, that actually is cute.
Well, this one here is a flat blade.
But it's like a katana, but it's kind of a saber too.
Exactly. So it's like an energy blade, and there's all the the battery must be low still, but it has flash and clash and smooth swing. So the faster you move it, more sound. The slower you move it, less sound. So it has like a natural feel to it. So yeah, it's one of our pride and joys, and it looks like a katana. So yeah, this is like kind of the latest and greatest right now. You know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I really appreciate you guys looking at my blades and getting to share them with you guys. So.
All right, very awesome, Gary. I'll pass these back to you.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, we just lost signal. Hold on one sec. We lost signal on the camera.
It's the power. It's the power.
All right, we're back. Skylar versus Soma. These are one of our final matches.
Neither of these guys have lost a match so far tonight, so I think this might be our grand finale.
Oh, this is a main event.
Yeah, man. Whoa! Both pop. Lost two sides. Hey, both sides. Both counts pop.
Both caps popped off on that one. So, just so you know, have some TV is a pure volunteer organization. We're out here. A lot of the equipment we have put together ourselves, and the reason we lost camera there is I've got a screen capture card that's about 5 years old. That is obviously on the flash away, we didn't know. So,
that'll be the next piece of equipment we replace.
that's next piece of equipment,
our camera controllers.
Yeah. So if you like what we do out here and you want to support us, you can find us on Coffee. That's
ko-fi.com/Havasu19. By buying a Saber virtual coffee, you'll help us to replace our equipment. Otherwise, it comes directly out of our pocket. And to be honest, we're teachers, and we don't make a whole lot of money. So
I didn't see a point.
help us
I just saw the
out.
X pop off.
If you enjoyed the broadcast, please consider buying us a virtual coffee. What you would spend on a coffee at Starbucks can help us replace equipment and improve our broadcast.
exactly. And we're glad I was able to quickly put the screen capture card back together because that's what happened. It disconnected and it was a couple pieces. So, Skylar versus Summer here.
Wesley.
Yep, I know.
Skylar on our green and black, Soma in red.
Ooh.
The judges have a little
What's
differently.
on the arm?
They're
Alright,
going
I
to call
thought he got
Soma
you to
in
the head.
blue.
Call it here.
Wait, did he hit my head?
Oh, I know. I thought he got it on the head, but he stopped. He's like, no, he got my arm, so. Alright. Point, red. Good, sir.
Point for
Good
Skylar on that one.
Alright. 1, 0. Ready? Go. Ooh.
Media.
And no point. Keep going. Ooh.
Simultaneously on that one. You see the link on there that Sidel Finney, our social media coordinator, is chiming in with.
Yeah, I thought it looked like the same strike.
That's the link to get right into it.
2, 1.
Just take it.
Sorry. We're doing equipment.
No, we're not.
Oh,
Is it 1-1 or 2-1?
yeah,
It
equipment.
is 2-1. Skylar 2, Soma 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
Skylar 2, Soma 1.
Yeah,
okay. That's what I thought we had. 2, 1. All right. Gentlemen, we're ready. Wait for our last judge. Judge, you ready? Jules ready? Jules ready.
Skylar now changing up the blade. So those pop out and get popped off.
Ooh, look at that low stance.
I love it.
Now I'm waiting for him to spring up like Snake, man. He's all coiled.
Make him out.
Coming quickly.
And
And as you can see by Skylar's reaction, this is what we said they're saying. These blades are not exactly the most gentle.
Alright, so, sir, what you see?
I would say the same thing, yeah.
So, point here. Sir, what you see?
Same shot.
Same shot? Okay, so, point blue. Two.
Trying to keep it together.
Alright, duel's ready.
Capture card
Duel's
here.
ready. Duel. Drag. The psychological warfare right there, man. Like,
Oh.
things trying to get inside your head, Skylar.
Yep.
Oh! Okay.
On the arm on that one.
Good honor. Yeah, I thought it was across the Saba, but Kevin says you got him across the forearms. Soma's point. 3. Skylar 2. Sir, are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready, sir? Yes. Duel.
Soma's a 3, Skylar a 2.
Oh, the anticipation, man.
Soma.
You got that, and sword fighting, that tension real fast before the fight starts. Like, ooh! Oh! Oh!
I didn't see anything.
There was nothing.
It's in there. It's in there.
I thought he hit you.
No, I'm good. I thought you got his elbow guard.
If you want to.
I don't know. I saw you get hit.
Nope, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for your concern, though. I appreciate it. As the referee,
But you're playing it off like you didn't just do that.
As a referee, if I get hit, I was stupid. I should not interfere with your guys' catch. It's not be in the way. All right, so you're good. You're good. No point. Duel.
More water I got that. You want to
Oh, what's funny?
So making sure his foot doesn't go out. Skylar almost got strike on that one.
No point. Come on.
At it.
Your arm are good, sir. You're using a lot of energy on these.
Dang, this is great.
Again, apologize, trying to keep the camera put back together.
Sir? Alright, so, and no point.
I got his head.
No,
You
got
got
his
his
head.
head?
Oh, okay.
I got his
I heard
No,
it.
he got a downward strike.
Yeah, I saw
He got
him
my
in his
hand.
hand.
I got his head.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I didn't feel myself get hit.
Really? Because the very light tap, crazy tap. Controlled hit. Controlled strike. 4, 2. Is that where we're at?
Yes.
4-2. Someone's in the lead. Next point. You got this, Skylar? You good?
Yeah.
You good, sir? Duel.
Oh, you got the samurai.
Good match, you guys.
Yes.
Oh, baby. This is going nuts.
Psychology is yeah, oh, now he's got, oh, yeah.
Go for it, brother.
Oh.
Trying to find the right opening. Skylar trying to keep himself alive. Someone just needs one more strike.
Oh.
Back and forth.
Man, I'm getting tired
Sweet
watching.
dodge. Yeah.
So they would hit.
That's block. Don't be there.
Oh, God. Yeah. Aaron
Soma,
hit.
to the arm. Aaron's point. You good, sir?
That was a good battle right there.
Yeah.
5-2 there. Great battle there.
Skylar 2 points.
Yes, sir. Sir.
We're the undefeated duelists of the night. And remember, we're this morning.
Soma undefeated for the night.
Aaron, Soma. Good match, sir. Skylar, that was awesome, brother.
Hey, do you want to, Alex?
Trying to keep the camera back in order here.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, there's still other matches. They were at least the first no eliminations.
And
Guaranteed
hey,
winner
Alex,
of
you
the
might want to
tournament.
come this way so the camera can actually see you.
Yeah, I gotta here. I gotta grab. I'll just
We're
like,
Pull
having
this
a
one
few
up real quick.
issues.
head back to the center of the ring if you want, brother. Yeah, go and take those.
I'll take this and bring it to you.
I got here. Hey, bro, you're dope, okay, dude. Yeah, so whatever order you want to do.
I didn't think I was gonna make that.
Ready together, sir? Yeah. All right.
That was hard.
Aaron.
Yes, sir.
Please center the ring, please. Your prizes for tonight. Thank you for coming out and participating in the first Saber Wars. It's an honor to watch you fight. It's an honor to participate with you tonight, brother. So,
We have a water bottle.
Nice.
so stay hydrated.
A Saber bag.
Cool.
Catch it, all right?
Hope you all
Nice.
Gotta catch them all.
get to choose one Kyber crystal necklace.
Got it.
And the grand. Oh, wait, wait.
Oh,
You have the child.
This is the way. You need to find this child's way home.
Understood.
You are now responsible.
And your grand prize.
Thank you, sir.
So, one of our custom Crusader masks. Then do whatever you want. Find a Halloween costume. Hang it up in the trophy prize.
Yeah, oh, yeah. And oh,
Thank you, thank you.
look at
And
this.
for Gary Ripper.
So the Selma getting his prizes. We fixed the camera real quick. Given a rapier blade there from Ripper Blades, the child, and multiple other gifts from Kyber Cave.
That was last championship fight. No eliminations. They were. Oh, yeah. This is the second round robin. The guys who still want to keep fighting. Okay.
So this now is going to go to more for round robin for fun. That was it, as Soma got the victory with the undefeated through the whole thing.
I'm sorry, bro. I thought you lost one match. No, these are the only two that were still at no.
Uh-oh.
Got a little bit of controversy
A little
here.
controversy. No, Soma's going for it.
Let's go.
You gotta give up the child, man. All right.
Now the question is, can you keep the child?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, let's find out.
My bad, you guys.
So wait, we're not going anywhere.
Steve Harvey.
Looks like we repaired it.
It's like Miss America all over again.
Yeah. So thank goodness we quickly repaired the camera, and yeah. As it turned out, that GP had never lost a round either. So now Soma's got to go back to back to defend his honor.
Yep.
As you see, Gary, this is Gary's new thing that he's brought out that makes me want to get back into the tournaments one last time, as he has actually designed Saber, Ripper Saber nunchucks.
Yes. What I'd like to see him do is have a second pair and give them to our daughter Sidel, who is actually a champion martial artist in the nunchuck field. Dual nunchucks at that.
Only thing is, I think with her shoulder injury, she wouldn't be able to do anything right now.
That's true.
So.
Yes, you're right. Didn't think about that.
Yeah, but I think Gary does have to. And Sidel actually has appeared in Gary's office and messed with those before, but that was pre-injury.
So I think Sidel might have a prodigy here. She could teach the nunchuck form too.
Uh-huh. Now, technically, yes, we know the Star Wars enthusiasts are looking at going, you could not have Saber Chucks. Well, of course you wouldn't, but they look really nice. You know? So now what's happening, Soma had thought he had actually walked away with the victory, had received all the prizes, and lo and behold, GP, who's going to dual weapon it to get the championship. Mm-hmm. They're lined up by our camera side.
They're lined up by our camera side and not by the colors. So again,
Fight
GP
two
is
rounds
in
in a row.
black,
Get
Soma
that championship.
in
So,
red.
but you're the more experienced fighter. I'm gonna get the junior.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, the pass on. Yeah. So, are you ready, sir? Are you ready, sir?
Come on, big
Hajime.
guy.
Alright,
Keep
it's
quiet.
hard.
You should still have it now.
GP
looking to use two weapons to his advantage.
Going for dual weaponry. Soma, as we've seen, very calm, very cool, collected. If he can find an opening, he will.
He's a very patient fighter.
There you go, Rare. You got two sabers. If you block with one, strike immediately with the other one. Alright?
Come on,
They
big
work
guy.
together in unison. There you go. Good, good.
Good on her.
Soma did it on the leg. He called it.
1 point, Orion. 1, 0. Sir, are you ready? Sir, are you ready? Duel.
Nail biters. Uh-oh.
Ooh!
Oh!
Watch that power, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir. No concussions, maybe the last match, but
He's literally shirtless.
if I feel I will give him, I have heavy armor inside, he can still borrow a fast, but match has already begun, so.
He's getting quiet. He's patient.
Oh!
Nice.
Point, Soma. Are you good,
Soma with
sir?
the point on it. Got the arm.
But it's literally right now, no one's
that was quick.
He was about to have to like duck under and roll across the
This is
ground.
it. This is the final match.
Alright. 1.
GP going dual
Yes, sir.
weaponry for this
Yes,
time.
sir. Duel.
Soma still sticking to the one blade.
Oh! Orion.
Got him on parry and strike at the same time.
2.
You good?
1.
Sure.
There you go. Now you're getting the unison, working the sabers together. You're feeling it.
That's it.
All right. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Duel. Yeah, nice, nice. Oh, oh. I gotta tell who may have got the first one. I think it's Simo.
His arm first.
Okay.
By him.
And then you see them both sabers hit each other's arms though?
Well, no, like they both almost hit simultaneously. He hit first.
Okay.
So the blades are bad.
3-3.
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2.
2-2.
I got the simultaneous point.
We have 2-2 on our scoreboard.
All right. 2-2. All right, gentlemen. Ready, sir? Yep. Ready, sir. Fight.
No. Like, I didn't
Oh, distraction.
Soma now trying to draw him in, getting him to bite on that strike. GP trying to use him at the same time.
Oh.
That's been point to
A
GP.
while ago he hit his
Yeah, at least you have
Okay, I didn't quite see the leg hit.
I don't have
Did
to.
you?
It was such a light tap right there. Oh yeah, that's I didn't feel it.
Okay.
from my angle. It looks like you judge it.
He actually hit your leg. Only the leg. Oh, he did? Yeah.
Judges are discussing it.
It might have been just like hitting you, but hit your pants.
I have 4.
Yeah.
So what is it right now?
Okay, but you have 4.
Depends on where the next point went.
What is it before the point?
Before it was 2-2.
Who got that point, gentlemen?
Well, there's mixed
I'm
matches.
gonna say you.
Folks,
Good.
boss.
Okay, I'm still missing.
I'm still just gonna say
I'll check them out.
Who got that point?
Alright. Soma with the point, so it's 3-2 now.
Yep.
Thank you for the control, sir. I know you're not trying to take his kneecaps out, so I appreciate that. Eric's point. 3, 2. You good, sir? Yes. You good, sir? Duel.
2 more.
Time. That was his point.
That was his point? Okay, that's what we're talking about, the strike to the knee. Alright, so I got confused on that. You're saying that he scored, he hit the, he got the leg first. So, alright, Aaron gives a point. Orion's at 3, Aaron's at 2. Thank you, sir, for the yard. Alright, 3-2, duel.
Soma employing extra technique. Stays in.
Keep that flow going.
Light on his feet, dances along.
Jump up at 3. You can make 5. Oh! I saw the strike here, but he had to do the diving strike. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, make sure you come and hit you right here at the same time. All right. I want to Orion. Aaron had to jump in and give it a sacrifice for that.
Hey, I just hit both of my calves. Right here.
I'm just saying I was both on that one.
Oh, he's counting Simon. I'll count simultaneous the same way. Break over simultaneous.
I'm saying Simon.
4-3. 4-3.
4-3. Okay.
Yeah, 4-3.
Oh yeah.
So, if you beat him, I'm fighting you.
Fine.
I'm ready.
All right. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Joel.
Oh.
What's that red thing glowing over that chair?
I think those are.
The chuckers.
Oh, nunchucks.
Yeah.
Those are red nunchucks.
Oh.
On the leg. Soma gets the leg on that one. 4-4. Game point.
Oh, yeah, no, he's saying.
Wait a minute. Yeah, time. So, 5-4.
Good point.
4-4?
4-4. Tie game, you guys. Point wins the fight. Sudden death. Ready, sir. Ready, sir. Let's have a good match. Fight.
Someone a little more aggressive this time. GP knows he's been hitting the legs enough times. You see him reacting to it. So someone changes up high.
No. Double stairs. Double stairs. We're good. No contact. Control your breathing, you guys. Using a little energy. Ooh.
Hand.
Hand down. I saw his hand.
Point goes to him.
Oh, boy, are you good?
Hand.
I saw that thing. Cross leg. Point.
I saw the leg shot.
All right.
So both judges see a leg shot to Soma. So Soma pulls it out. 5-4.
Yeah, you made me dig for that last one.
Aaron, you still go claim your prices back there. That baby is still yours.
Exhaustion out of both of them. All that.
So we'll let him come over and pick his crystal out, okay? But the rest of these all go to him.
I want to pick my crystal.
You have to go talk to Dango about that.
I know, I saw. You're rude, I love you. I know.
So exciting and dramatic end there.
It was.
As Soma thought he had the victory and then had to come out and defend it, as there was
there was
controversy as GP.
Some confusion.
Yeah, GP hadn't lost.
Yeah.
So Soma had to go again after he put everything out against Skylar. So this is pretty much, we're going to wrap this from the yard, and we're going to let Soma breathe. Here you go, brother. Anything you want to say to our winners? Or our audience out there?
No, thanks for the opportunity. I appreciate everything. The fighters I fought tonight are really, I want to go to sleep. The fighters that fought tonight are really awesome. I know I'm not wearing a mask, I'm sorry, I just got out of the fight. I'll put a mask on in a minute. But I love y'all. Thank you, y'all have a good night. Watch that stuff, okay? Have fun with it.
All right, so we're going to pull out of this one. The camera's still up on the private ones and the private sites. So on behalf of Drake,
and
Julia, Sidell, working social media
coordinator,
Gary and V as well. This is it for the first night, Saber Wars out at the yard.
Once again, this is Havasu Online TV, and we hope you'll join us next time.
Have a good night.